Oh, you look bad, I see your crew now, you look bad. I see how you pick that ass up.
See, I used to think that love was hard and that relationship was supposed to feel intense and they were supposed to be full of dramatic, chaos. It wasn't about passion if it wasn't toxic, you know. And I used to think that if I wasn't anxious, it mean that they didn't care about me. And I truly believe that love required struggle. And I believe that somebody had to always be the one that's chasing, you know, confused, or someone had to lose to have the real love that they desire. And if I could be completely honest with you, I just thought that love just wasn't easy for me. I thought that other people get to experience soft love, get to be chosen, and get to be lucky in love. Not me. But everything changed when I shifted this one belief. Yeah, just one belief changed everything for me. Like my entire experience of love shifted. Not just who showed up for me, but how they treated me and how I felt in the relationship. And today I'm going to break down exactly what that belief was. See, that belief was keeping me sabotaging my chance at love, but I rewired it. And I'm going to teach you right now how you can do the same, because this isn't about manifesting one person. This is about becoming the version of you who naturally experience aligned love. So if you're new here, I'm your girl Jackie, and this is Manifest Like a Baddie, where we shift internally so reality has no choice but to follow. Over here, we don't beg, we don't chase, and we don't spiral. We embody. So if you're ready to stop feeling powerless in love and start feeling chosen, this video is going to be for you. So if you're ready to call in the love that you desire, whether it's a SP or new love, go ahead and drop in the comments for me. I'm ready for easy love. Say it with intention and watch it come to you. Because see, that's where the shift began. Let's talk about the old version of me. Let me take you back to who I used to be. See, I was an overthinker, the analyzer, the one checking timestamps, the one reading into tone, the one replaying conversations in my head. And I told myself it was just my intuition, it was that gut feeling. But see, what it really was, it was fear. I believed that love required hyper awareness. I believed if I relaxed, I would lose. I believed if I didn't stay alert, I would be blindsided. And I believe that love doesn't last, that people always change. Men gets bored. You have to compete. You got to do this. You have to prove your value. And if you're too calm, they're going to lose interest. But that was the belief system that I created. I created inconsistent communication, emotionally unavailable partners, hot and cold situationships. What are we? Just having conversation? That's what I created. And every time something ends, I'll say something such as, see, this is why I don't trust love. But here's the truth. My belief was creating my lens, and my lens was recreating my experience. I wasn't unlucky in love. I was just aligning with struggle. See, we're going to talk about this a little deeper because your subconscious mind is always scanning for evidence. So if you believe that love is unstable, your brain will highlight instability. If you believe all women cheat or all men are liars, guess what? Your brain is going to find that. And if you believe that people always leave you, your nervous system will brace that leaving. And when you brace, you behave differently. You text differently. You respond differently. You interrupt differently. And your energy is definitely going to shift. And see, people respond to your energy more than your words. So even when someone stable show up, you're going to tell yourself that you don't feel safe because your identity was attached to love is hard or they always leave. And you can't experience ease with identifying with struggle. And see, the one belief that I changed and that changed everything for me was I started telling myself that I deserve easy, secure love. That's it. Not obsessive love, not dramatic love, not overwhelming love, but easy love. Love that's secure, love that flows, a love that communicates, a love that feels natural, a love that feels safe. And when I adopted that new belief, I didn't just say it, it became a part of my reality. Anytime something would trigger me, I would ask myself, if I truly believe that I deserve easy love, how would I respond right now? Would I over analyze the text? No, I wouldn't. Would I assume the worst because he didn't call me? No. Would I send a paragraph explaining my worth? Nope. I would relax. I wouldn't stress out about it. And that relaxation changed everything. So you have to rewire the belief. Now, let me explain how I rewired it. Easy. Step one, I stopped repeating my old story. I stopped replaying old relationships that didn't work out. I stopped saying that all men are the same. I stopped saying that I always attract emotional, unavailable men. I stopped saying that. Step two, I had to change the way I talk to myself, my inner conversation. Instead of, why hasn't he texted me? I start saying things like, he loves talking to me. He always reaches out. Instead of me saying, oh, he's going to leave just like everybody else do, I started saying that I'm the woman that men commit to easily. See, I started changing my story of how I see myself and how everybody else see me. And step three, I regulate my nervous system because ease is a nervous system state. So if your body is addicted to toxicity, chaos, calm is going to feel boring to you. So I trained myself to sit in calm, not to create drama and not to seek reassurance. And you know what happened? Slowly, my body adapted to me being in peace. And so let me tell you what shift for me externally. When my beliefs shift, my standards start to shift. I stopped entertaining confusion and I stopped explaining basic expectation. See, I had to stop accepting breadcrumbs and something powerful happened. Something amazing happened. Men who weren't aligned with me, they fell off instantly. It was like they disappeared. And I really didn't even care because I knew who I was. I knew what I was changing my belief to believe about myself. And the ones who valued me and treated me like the queen that I am, they stepped up. And they stepped up in a major way. And see, when my dream relationship unfolded, it felt calm. There was no guessing. There was no emotional roller coaster. There was no feeling of this not going to work. It was clear. I didn't have to question what this relationship was because he made it clear what it was. And clarity is a reflection of the self concept that I had for myself. See, your self concept is everything. Your relationship reflects how you see yourself. And if you secretly believe your heart to love, you're going to attract people that hesitate with you. And if you believe that you're easy to lead, you're going to attract inconsistently bum ass people. So if you believe that you're the prize, guess what? You're going to attract people that's going to pursue you and is going to make that known. So the belief wasn't just about love being easy. It was about me being worthy of ease. And that's the deeper shift. I stopped seeing myself as someone who had to earn affection. And I started seeing myself as someone who is naturally chosen. And when that became my new identity, my reality had to match. So you can apply this to every area of your life. This belief shift applies to anything that you're manifesting: money, career, friendship, health. If you believe that money is hard to make, guess what? You're going to struggle. If you believe that opportunities are rare, you're going to miss them. And if you believe that success takes suffering, you're going to overwork. You have to change the belief so you can change the experience. And your subconscious mind does not argue, it'll reflect to you. So I want you to do a deep reflection moment with me, okay? I want you to pause for just a second. I want you to ask yourself, what is your core belief about love? What do you really think? And I want you to write it down. Is it that love don't last? I'm always the one who cares more, or I always had bad luck in relationship? If that's you, now I want you to ask yourself, what would it be if I believed the opposite? Everything you wrote, you need to come up with the affirmation that's opposite of it. Now, if you're still with me, and if this is the type of mindset shift you need, go ahead and subscribe, and turn on those notifications so you never miss when I post a video. That opposite of what you write, that's going to be your new identity. And see, you got to practice being her or him before you fully shows up. I did not manifest my dream relationship by chasing. I manifested it by becoming. I changed one belief. I had one affirmation, and that was I deserve easy, secure love. And see, and when that became true internally, it became true externally. My outside world had no choice but to show me what I believed about myself, what I've been telling myself, that I deserve an easy, a secure love. See, you don't manifest what you want. You manifest what feels normal to you. And manifestation is something that we do every day anyway. So make ease normal. Make commitment normal. Make devotion normal. You don't have to be in a great mood every day to manifest the life you desire. My thing is, make it normal. Make it boring. So that way you know that you could desire what you're manifesting by just being normal. It don't mean I got to be excited. I got to be on cloud 1000 all the time. I want you to comment below that you deserve easy love, because my friend, you do. And I want you to subscribe if you're ready to shift your identity. And go ahead and share this with someone who needs to hear it. Because see, your dream relationship is not fair. It's on the other side of a belief shift. And I can promise you this. When you change that one belief, everything is going to change. All right, guys, I will definitely see you in the next video. I love you guys, and there's nothing you can do but love me back. Make sure you like, share, and comment if you hadn't already, and turn on those notifications so you never miss the opportunity to change your life. All right, talk to you later.
Text me, pull me up like I know the lie.